All right, everyone, it's LP, writer and creator of the comic books NYOBI and Savage Sin, coming at you with that next, with more bite-sized news, giving you more to chew on. And chew on this. Marvel Rivals continues to grow. Yet, people say the game is dying. I have seen no evidence of that. They're saying that the honeymoon hype is over. Again, I have seen no evidence of that. In fact, all I have seen evidence of is growth. With Marvel Rivals getting 9.0 out of 10 on Metacritic, I think this is one of the best games of 2025, and it continues to get better. It continues to grow. In fact, there is a classic X-Men character on the way. It has been leaked. I ain't detecting no leaks, but it has indeed been leaked, and we're going to take a look at exactly who might be on the horizon very, very soon. But before we get into that, please take a moment to like, share, comment, and subscribe to these videos, to this channel, for LP's most dangerous hot takes and bite-sized news. Also keep in mind we have the eBay store, the Teespring store, Drive-Thru Comics, and so much more. We'll tell you all about it at the end of the video. Now, let's get into the news. Boom. So here we go. Classic character from the X-Men joining the team. What's going on? Well, it looks like a popular Marvel Rivals content creator has revealed that the classic X-Men character Jubilee, I know it's hard to believe, like, because I'm old, right? It's hard to believe that Jubilee is a quote-unquote classic X-Men character, because I remember when she first arrived on the scene and she was supposed to be the newest X-Men and the youngest X-Men. And not only that, they pegged her to be the last X-Men. But now she's a classic X-Men hero, I guess. So Jubilee could be joining the hero shooter in the near future. Marvel Rivals recently added another hero, X-Men hero Emma Frost, to the game's roster at the start of the Season 2 Hellfire Gala event. NetEase Games also has revealed that Ultron will be coming to Marvel Rivals as part of a major mid-season update. We're still a couple weeks away from that, I think, but it is right around the horizon, which is scheduled to arrive soon. It is expected that Ultron will make his debut as a strategist in the game. Utilizing his ability kit to heal allies while harming enemies. There you go. I never knew Ultron to be one that would heal anybody, but okay. I know the game's in need of more characters for the healing role. I know that's a big complaint. I don't know if Ultron necessarily fits that, but we'll see what happens. In a recent Twitter post, the popular content creator Miller Ross pointed out that NetEase Games may have teased the arrival of the classic X-Men character Jubilee. Ross points out that in the Night of the Year gallery card unlocked as part of the recent Hellfire Gala event, Jubilee is mentioned by Emma Frost to Betty Brant. In addition to unlocking the gallery card, players were able to claim a new skin for Wolverine, the patch skin, in Marvel Rivals by completing the Hellfire Gala Moments quest, something I'm currently working on right now. Here we see what looks like the Miller Ross tweet. He says, Jubilee teased in gallery card. In the Night of the Year gallery card unlocked at the end of the Hellfire Gala Moments seasonal event, Emma Frost tells reporters Betty Brant that Shogo's adopted mother, Jubilee, is currently lost in a time stream entanglement. If the game is making mention to characters, 9 times out of 10, they're going to show up, right? It's like WWE. Nothing's done by accident and everything counts. So they know they're dropping feelers. They know they're dropping hints. They know that they're teasing you with this info. And yeah, I'm sure she is on the horizon. While the mentions of Jubilee in the Night of the Year gallery card could indicate that she will be added to the game soon, it could also mean that she will reappear further down the line. After being teased in Season 1, Eternal Nightfalls, many players believed that the hero Blade would have been added to the game. While Blade was featured as part of the story for Season 1, he has not yet been added to the game as a playable character. NetEase Games also hasn't revealed when players might see the iconic vampire hunter come to the title. However, the developers did state that they would be releasing a new character every month with the launch of Season 3. So the community will likely see more and more playable characters coming to the game very soon. Yeah, I mean, if it's a character every month, that's 12 characters every year. I mean, that's it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. Not when you look at the scope of Marvel and how many characters that they have access to. And I'm talking everywhere from mainstream, names like Spider-Man, Venom, Wolverine, all the way down to characters that you've never fucking heard of before in your life. Like, or characters that you've forgotten about. Now you go, oh shit, Howard the Duck's in this game? I'm not saying Howard the Duck is in the game, by the way. But you never know. You never know, right? This game is immensely popular, and they do need more healers, more characters that can heal. I just don't know if Ultron's it. Maybe Jubilee could be one. Who knows? I'm not excited about Jubilee, though. I mean, Jubilee has never really done it for me, in a sense of being like a cool X-Men. She was always the kid that was there to get the X-Men in trouble, as far as I was concerned. But the popular leak, I ain't detecting no leak, XOX Leak also revealed that Professor X could be coming to the game soon, as files relate to the iconic X-Men character were updated with the launch of Season 2 Hellfire Gala. Professor X has also been teased by NetEase Games as a statue of the hero is featured in the new map of Krakoa. With the debut of Ultron just around the corner and even more content on the way, many people are feeling hopeful about the future of Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I've seen some streamers who would disagree with that assessment, but I am not one of them. I think this game has got a lot of leg. I think it has a lot of time. I think it has a lot more room to grow and expand. I think a new hero every month is awesome. I hope we get some more maps and some more, game types and that sort of thing. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this game evolves over the next few years. I mean, I've watched Overwatch evolve over the last 8 years, and that game is still going strong. So there ain't no reason why Marvel Rivals can't fucking match that or exceed that. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comment section below. Yay or nay on Jubilee? Yay or nay on Blade? Are you still playing Marvel Rivals? Have you ever played Marvel Rivals? Do you think the game is losing steam or gaining steam? I want to know all the dirt. Let me know down in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, all that fucking stuff that we need to do to keep the lights on. But most importantly, and definitely the most important thing, is to stay tuned from a word of our sponsor so you can learn how to get a hold of my comic books, NYOBI and Savage Sin. All right, and just who is today's sponsor? Well, it was me, Austin. It's been me all along. And of course, what we're promoting here is the Nyobicomics eBay page. Link is in the description of the video, pinned at the top as always. Come on by and check out what we have to offer. It's NYOBI all the way from the original black and white stuff all the way up to Outbreak 3 with Outbreak 4 right around the corner. Thank you for supporting that comic on Kickstarter, by the way. And if you didn't know, I also have a second comic called Savage Sin, and we got Savage Sin number 1 and number 2 out with all kinds of great variants. You can see right there on the screen, we got one from Greg Bo Watson and RB White. We got everything that you need to catch up on the NYOBI Comics universe. Savage Sin, NYOBI eBay. Come by right now.